Welcome to the stream. It's going to be a pretty tough match. Very lively wicket. There's a lot in it for the bowlers, more so the batsmen. And we have chosen to bat first. Should be very challenging. And the strike rate is low because I'm a very defensive player. A little bit of a way swing. Hold down on the leg stump. I just want to get... I'm not right. Just got to get myself middle and leg. Middle and off. Like right in the middle of middle and off. My back foot, there we are, right there. That's where I like to bat. It's coming off the seam pretty quick. Swing and a miss there. Oh, that was a cover drive coming on. That ball seemed to skid through too, a lot quicker. Late on that shot. Probably should have come back on the back foot on that. Boy, he sucked me into the shot and nearly found the edge. You have to get off the mark. I don't want it to be to a cheeky single like that. I'd like it to be to a shot played, ideally. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, we've got one more innings. We better make sure we get a big total. That's my first duck. That's my first duck. I've gotten out on one before, but that was my first duck. I'm far too aggressive early on. I was too overconfident. That ball's doing a lot more than I anticipated. I knew it was moving, but I didn't think it moved that far. Alright, time to bat properly now. Forget everything. We're leading by 100. I'm going to give you guys a century today. It may take a little bit to get to 50, but I'll move on a little bit once I get to there. That's the plan anyway. And that ball. I'll have a quick look at the physics. And here we go. Revolutions, drift swing, all bowlers. Speed 70 to 77. If you go any higher than that, it doesn't visually make it look faster. This is as fast as you can get it to look. It won't go all the way. It wasn't perfectly timed. I'm not going to chance it too early on. We'll take the 2. Safe bet. Sometimes they come in from the boundary really quick. On this level, you have to play as realistically as possible, and I usually play close batting, which I may switch to. That's why I got out for a duck. That's my excuse anyway. I'm going to switch to that now. And this is where I usually bat. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's how I can bat with the team instead of fast forwarding it all the time, like skipping it. Ooh. I thought that one was going to hold its line. Let's see how he goes. See if we can force a single. I think I'll get back on strike because I've only faced one ball on this view. It's about still over a little bit too far. There we go. Held its line, that one. Even though the ball shows before it's bowled where its movement direction is, you get reverse swing and all sorts of stuff going on. So it's not accurate. A lot of it has to do with humidity. In 33% humidity and up, you get a lot of swing, and it's at 74. So yeah, cricket 19, whenever you get 33% humidity and northbound of that, that's where the swing bowlers get a lot of movement, spinners get drift, the pacemen get a lot of swing. I tried. It looked like the good place. And it doesn't really show you. Sometimes it does. He's doing a right bait from 12. I'll take the strike. Two straight. I use classic settings as well, analog sticks. I don't use the buttons at all, except the R2s, R1. Whoa, I'm talking. The bumpers, they're the only ones I use for the unorthodox shots and power shots and slog. Got it that time. That'll go to the boundary. That's our first boundary. A duck in the first innings. First boundary always feels pretty good. Yeah, ripping off the seam a bit too. Hitting the pitch and just taking off. He's not going to con me into that. I got caught behind for a duck first innings. A duck. My first duck. My first one. Oh, lovely straight drive. That's a boundary. Footwork not right though. I don't know if I was early or late with the footwork. I don't fancy sitting here for another 5 or 6 deliveries. That should have been 97. Pitch friction. Alright. Oh my God! He was bowling at the stadium way west. Really only got sort of a cover drive, a square cut, which is pretty dangerous early on. I do have a single for glance. Oh, and there's the cover drive. It's a bit of an OP shot in this. My footwork was poor again. In cricket 19, the cover drive is always a bit of an OP shot. I try not to play it. And there's a square one. Footwork is letting me down at the moment. I want to get rid of that. That's going to really put me off. It's here somewhere. No, now I can just play and just bat. 2 balls remaining. And get a single there. Oh, hurry, son. Woo. 1 ball to come in the over. I don't mind giving the AI 1 or 2 deliveries, but if they're facing the first ball, gets a bit long in the tooth after a while. Unless I want to play really, like, just, I'm limited for time. Sometimes I rush through the innings, but if I've got a bit of time to play, I'll play with the AI as well. I'll make it as realistic as possible. I'm still yet to learn how to bat with the camera behind the bowler's view. So you're coming in like you're watching it on TV. I'm practicing that at the moment, but I'm not very good. It's hard enough playing on this level. Oh, jeez. The big eye will show me the drift of the ball and the movement off the pitch, and also the height of the ball, which is why I look at this one more often than what I do at big lines. You can see it's moving even further away, so there's a lot of movement off the pitch and swing coming in. No, oh, don't. Oh, I thought he was going to catch that. I used a precision shot, and if I hit that with full power, it still wouldn't have gone for 6. Precision shot will take power out of your shot, but it'll be accurate to the angle that your controller is. See if I can get a single here somewhere. It's going to have to be on the leg. Get an easy run there. I'll let the AI have these two deliveries and see if we can see a wicket. Something I just realised. That's where it should be, in 67. I've tinkered with this game since I've got it, so I've changed settings trillions of times. I sat on the game, on the batting game, for hours and hours and hours, changing the physics and the settings until it was tweaked to sort of realistic, and then I had to tweak the batsman as well to, oh, that's a boundary, and then I had to once the physics was done, then I had to adjust it to the batsman's skill level. To make it realistic and fair as well. No, I didn't mean that. I won't be running on that. Certainly not the delivery to be doing that with. It should have gone over. It should have gone over. It's my timing. A single there would have been very nice, but I defended that away from him, so the fielder took more time to get into the ball. 50 partnership. It's a boundary. Oh, it should have been a boundary. He hit that with power too, timing and power, and it just trickled down to third man. Well, deep, finally. See what Waddell can do. We'll get a good look at the ball movement as well. When you let the AI bat. one ball to come. He's starting to look a little settled too. He's not in the green yet though. Oh, as I said that, an inside edge. And he gets away with it in the boundary in result. Oh geez, that one came in and then started swinging back. For some reason it likes to show the replay of a missed field. I'll skip it. It's not going to carry, is it? Yes. They've been pretty aggressive today. Sometimes be on 70 or 80 deliveries to get to the same total here. Maybe 70 or 80 deliveries to get to 30. No! I didn't even mean to do that. I meant to pull the bat away. 34. No, I'll take it. I think I'm done with cricket for the day. Don't seem to be playing very well today. I'll have one more innings. I'll have one more innings. At least we won, I guess. The team carried me there. Put on a grassy, dry, dusty, medium, partly cloudy, warm, hot, heavy cracks. That's what we're going to do on the next one. So my batsman's not even levelled up, like he hasn't got much. I'm relying on my perks for my off and onside shots and my front and back foot skill moderately increased, and skill against pace and spin. It's kind of just overall, don't specialise in any one thing. Here we go, second test. Oh, game 3, no. Well, hard and dry I'll do, I guess. Where is it? Trinidad. Partly cloudy, and we'll make it warm. That'll make it swing heaps. Make sure there's no rain. It should be hard to bat on. With these physics, and when the cracks appear, the ball really takes off 45-degree angle from, even though you know it's coming back in, yeah, it's really hard to judge. But you got to wait for those heavy cracks. It takes about 20-25 overs before they start appearing, and up to about 50 overs they're only light cracks, and then it starts getting heavier and heavier. They start opening up further, and then all of a sudden it's just like the Grand Canyon down the pitch. Alright, let's get this on. I'm just going to be patient this time. I'm not trying to be boring. Everyone likes to see someone hit a 6 every delivery, but I don't play like that. I try and play every ball on its merit. Let's just try here. Hard, dry, heavy cracks. We'll start getting drier and start getting crumbly. And that'll cause certain areas to get hardened and a crack appear in between the hardness, between it. And then the ball starts deviating a lot. Alright, we're up. I should have watched the first ball, really, eh? No, you didn't do anything. Just blocked every ball, so that's alright. That wasn't that short. I'm still carrying shoulder high. Ooh! Already moving a little more than usual. Single there. Alright, we're off the mark. No chance of a duck. Hurdle number 1 done. Full defence there, and it didn't play. It might be my controller. It's not excuses. Sometimes it plays it like when I got out last time off a late cut. Why would I ever play a late cut when there's 4 slips, a gully, point, cover point? I actually meant to let that ball go. Wow! Holy dooly. Ever so close. I shouldn't have skipped that. Alright, he's still out there. His wicket will fall next time he bats. And again, he played an action that I didn't even tell him to do. I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't know what I'm doing today. I think it's time to get a beverage and just play the damn game. Alright, let's get on with this. I'm dilly-dallying around today. I'm sort of playing wrong shots, getting on the wrong foot. I wasn't really positive. I don't talk much. And by talking, my concentration's not on batting. That's 4. And now it's time that I go into first person. Let's get this game underway. I'm focused. I've talked myself up. I've prepped myself. Ready to go. He'll probably lose his wicket this inning, this over, by going off what the settings I put on and how the batsman's playing at the moment. Maybe another edge either caught or snicked behind. Mid on and a mid off. Bowling very straight, a very straight line. Very good aggressive bowling here. Let's see what the big lines show us. It doesn't look like there's any swing. Humidity over 33 and we'll get swing. 71, it should be swinging like crazy. One side of the ball will have moisture soaking into it. After a few overs of the bowler working the ball. Cloudy as well. Alright, let's play. Sloppy delivery. Just under 140k. And that's a boundary. Just trickled. Don't think it went over the inner rope. Oh, maybe it did. I didn't put any power on that hit. If you use R2 and L2 at the same time as your feet and your shot, like that, it's a power hit. And you hear the ball click off the bat, like a, if you've timed it. Still tricky to do. And you get caught behind, you get snicks a lot. Yeah, go. Let him have 3 deliveries. His wicket's going to fall fairly soon. He's struggling to get off the mark. We're doing alright. Run a ball. Just that last over I was more comfortable. Every other over prior to that I've been not really switched on.
Waiting.
Alright. Ooh, I'm going to look at that again. That came in probably about 48, 50 degrees, somewhere around there. And it moves back to the right. Oh, it's straightened right up. Bit of swing too, we'll have a look now. Yeah, there's swing there. Not a great deal, but there should be more swing for the humidity being in the 70s. I use classic controls. And they're the analog sticks. And then left is your footwork, and the right analog is your shot. R2 is your slog. L2. R2 is your block. L2 is your slog. L2 and R2 at the same time is your power shot. You put power into a shot, cut, straight drive, whatever. Instead of just pushing it forward, you put all your power into it. I can't seem to get that angle right, and that's the easiest shot you can play. I'm being too aggressive again. Just pull my head in. Steal a single. You should never ever have gotten one there, but yeah, so there's a bit of swing. It's not really happening at the moment, but the ball is still shiny both sides. Now I dare say it'll get harder and harder and harder to bat on. It's bowled at just short of a good length and still raised up past the shoulder. Easy. That was very close. I don't have much control over the movement here, damn it. It was close anyway. I should have just left it alone, but sometimes you duck into it and get hit and then you lose stamina. And my green bar at the bottom there means confidence is up and it's in line with your stamina. And there's a little bit of white on the right missing. Just a single there. So that means I'm not 100%, I'm about 98% still like ready to run, and you know, it's, when you get down halfway and less, you got no power in your shots, you're running slower. Nice one. Yeah, go too, go. Come back. Yeah, it's all do. Maybe he's not going to get out just yet. There's his first runs. Wasn't extremely 100% reassuring, but still played fairly well. Going for 5 and over. Might be able to push him around a bit here. He's got the field up a bit close. Just dead straight. No movement, no swing. Next one, leg cutter. Within swing. Wasn't. It's coming. I think his Yorker is his special ball. Boom. I didn't really get hold of that. I used my power, but I hit it too early. Just a split fraction too early. Timing's everything. It looked pretty good off the bat, but I threw it a bit early. It should have gone up in the air a bit, and somewhere around stomach height, and carried that distance for a bit. But anyway, I didn't even play that. Now swap controllers. No challenge. God damn it. I'm going to swap controllers here. Alright, let's see. Everything seems right. It seems right. Well, we were chasing 220, trail by 62. It doesn't matter, it's 62 to win. We only got to chase 62 runs. Oh no, I thought they had batted twice. No. If I got run out then, I would have felt like such a fool. Let's go. Come back, mate. I'll do it. See, that told me that was going to be an off cutter. It was supposed to move away from me. The tracks are already opening up. It's a lot drier than what I realised, which means it's harder. Get on the back foot more now. The front foot shots are gone. The wicket's now hard and packed. Which means by the time we're all out and Pakistan bat, the wicket will be dead. It'll be a batsman's paradise. Yeah, look at them. They're pretty big. They get wider than that. May as well have a crack. Hey, my controller's all right. Always feels good to hit a boundary. I know what happened. I know exactly what happened. 20, it should be 13. I went in and played the batting game. You can't get a boundary on there unless you have it set to at least 20. I forgot to change it back. Ooh, skidded through. Yeah, not too shabby, the bowling's getting pretty good too. They'll start pinning us down very quickly. Waddell just dilly-dallies around. I'll watch his first over. I won't skip it. Unless we get a single or something. No run, mate. Oh, yeah, righto, go. Jeez. That had a little bit of pepper on it. Fooled everybody. Definitely should have been on the back foot. Those cracks are way too big now. There's one dead straight in front of us. Oh, it's right on middle stump too. This is going to get real hectic. You know, I played that on the back foot. He still went to the front foot. I don't understand sometimes. I even swapped controller. And to be fair to the game, I do believe that the late cuts I was playing was because I was getting onto the ball late, in all fairness. I shouldn't have blamed the controller. Sorry, controller. I certainly going after it now. They're putting it in all the right places there. I know that I'm very confident playing shots at. They're not really moving it that much. Oh, he's stock ball, so his bounce is weak. If he bounces this, I'm gonna hook it. That's what I'm looking for. Looking for a bouncer. 18 off 9, off 10. Far too aggressive. Got to pull the reins back a bit, but he has been bowling to my strengths. Whee, that one took off. Big lines. Not big eye. We'll also do this. Big lines. No, it really was just always bowling it across. Is there any outswing? Yes, there's heaps of it. And that just looks dead straight, but yeah, you see how much swing there is. That is a lot of off swing.
What?
Full stamina. I've got power to hit a shot. Anything to do with that one. Not yet. Got to get on the back foot more as well. This end's not so bad. That other end down there, it's got that crack comes almost halfway to the pitch, and this one's more down the leg side. But the other end, my God. Go, mate. There you go. 2-2. There you go. That'll do. Running. You won't catch that one, mate. That was whisked off the pads. Timed perfectly. No power. Just let the ball's power and speed and velocity. 2 bounces. I'm not a very powerful batsman. More technique, control is up higher than anything else. There you go. No. Oh, I got onto that late. I realised it was the last ball of the over. I'm too busy talking. I'm playing too aggressively as well. No. Oh, come on, Waddell. Give your wicket up, mate. I want to see some action. I don't want me to get out before you. High on the bat, but nothing wrong. The cracks there, he missed the cracks, the bowler. You can see the crack down the pitch there. It's a terrible end. This end's looking pretty bad now too. There's one on the leg and in the middle. It got really hard. What's the temperature? .27, cloudy 27. That's not hot enough to dry the pitch out this fast. Not since the first innings. It's already drying hard, but it goes harder. Crumbly. What ball is that? We'll let him bat it out. Once again, talking too much. Shot, mate. Very dangerous, but we're not running because I'm taking the next over. We could add 3 there. Such a selfish player. The ball's dipping down. There is swing there. It's not as much as it normally would. It's because it's a dry hard. If we had grass and dusty, that ball would just be moving. I'm going to set them up as I usually do. Grassy, dusty, heavy cracks, fast wearing. Just watch it on leg side here. Oh, that one really took off. 28 degrees, so it's gotten a little bit warmer. That man in there, I'm still too aggressive. I'm looking to get onto a boundary, and I shouldn't be. We're none for 31, still trailed by 31. Objective 1 complete, didn't get the duck. Objective 2, don't get out or play aggressive until we've beaten our deficit. Then we're back on an even playing field. That was a safe shot, by the way. Just timed well and placed. Using analog sticks, it really does make a difference every little degree you turn. And of course, if you're on the ball early or late, also reflects on the angle. Not on the front foot. We've got to take the front foot out of play. We'll make that. When I defended that, I pushed 45-degree angle down to the left. So when he blocked the ball, he slightly angled the bat to move away from the incoming fieldsman. That's going to be a wide. Well, okay, maybe not. It's very deceptive. These balls look like they should be punished for 6, and then I'll go for that shot and he'll do a miraculous delivery. That will have me caught out somewhere. Terrible game, absolutely terrible. That's got legs on it. Let's get after him. I'm so itchy to get a 50. This is now my 4th innings and I've only made 32 top score. Well below my average. Oh! Far too aggressive. Maybe it'll make him bowl a bit better. Should have taken a single. Alright, we'll see Waddell's first 2 deliveries. If he looks like he's in a bit of trouble, we'll keep watching him. That'll do. Not a bad average, I guess, for 6 matches. He's pretty decent. Very pacer. Look at that crack there. Middle over to off. Ooh. That did move. The big eye should show us better. A pretty good first delivery. Yeah. And he's got carry as well. And a lot of height. My God, that's a lot of height. Definitely cannot get on the front foot anymore. There will be back foot play from here. Just threw that shot just a fraction early. Lucky I didn't pop it up. Not timing it today. Maybe push for 3. Yeah, go mate, go. No, sorry man. I would have been run out. Too fine. My cut, I'm not getting the cut shot. I'm just not getting the cut shot. Timing's just, it's out by just milliseconds, but that's enough. Here we go. It's now becoming a bowler's pitch. My God, those cracks there. Bit of etiquette, thank you. Over the top, and that'll be a boundary. I'm still too aggressive minded, and we're getting away with it. Not sure if I've had an edge yet. Let's just have a look at what he's been doing. A couple of quicker ones. He's mixing his pace up really well. That's what it is. Maybe it's not my timing. I'm just not picking the pace up. So it's my timing. We've got 11 up. This might be my best 50 yet if I get there. Off 37 so far. He tried to come into a pull shot there. And Taylor, he's sitting there waiting for me. No! Today's just not my day. That was a slow ball, and I got up and I lifted it up and then popped him a beautiful easy catch. He had to run back about 30 metres, 40 metres. About 60 metres. Oh well, thanks for watching. I only play it on the hard level. I don't like slogging sixes every ball. It's just boring playing cricket like that. Try to make it as hard as possible. I'm going to adjust these physics and crank them right up before I might even have one more innings. I'm going to crank it right up. I'm going to put it on maximum. Pakistan beat us. Terrible. Is that 2-1? 2 to us? I think so. I got a 38, a 52, a 130, 131, no 138, then a 54, then a duck, then a 32. Yeah, not doing the best. Any skills? No. So control and footwork I'm working on big time, trying to get me to play better. Attack and defence is the same, they're up one notch. I'm not worried about special shots that much. The sweep maybe if the spinners come, but I don't need to do that until we sort of hit playing against people like Sri Lanka, India, and yeah, that's about it really. The rest of them aren't that good. But the drive and the cut are the two that I'll work on, but I want control up one more. Next points I get. Let's take our footwork back a fraction. I'm going to try something else. I don't want to lose any defence. We lose special shots there, that's alright, because I don't do special shots unless we're in T20s. I'll get some batting points. That's a waste, isn't it? What would increase the fitness? Special shots down. My main is up, and then my shots just defending's down considerably, but I have got an extra notch on it. We'll leave it with this. Shot maker and technique with fitness. I think so. Oh yes, I need to do something. Oh, it's a one-dayer. Oh dear. Oh, I just agreed to a T20. Yeah, everyone's right. Everyone's right. Alright. Oh, it's a shield match. Excellent. This is where you see the most fun gameplay. Let's go with, where is it? Alan Borderfield. Let's go with Grassy Dry. Let's do it for the paceman. Let's give the paceman the wear speed slow so it stays difficult for longer. If you go on pitch wear speed fast, the pitch wears out, crumbly, hard, dry, and then falls to pieces. So We'll leave it on normal. Clouds, fine, temperature. Hot. Nah. We'll leave that random. We'll leave these random. Because it does affect the swing and everything, but as long as we've got no rain. $33, $67.13. Everything else is hardest, except batting. Batting's on hard. Pitch friction 97. Spin bowling's way up to 77. Drift up to 57. That's way up. Pace bowling 87. Let's make it 93. Keep them the same. 55. We don't want much bounce there. Alright, hard, grassy, heavy cracks. This is going to be a very difficult, I mean it's already difficult, but this is going to show because they're a little bit slower. 1 degree skill level down, but it always makes for a much more exciting game. Not much more, but for just a just as exciting game. And this will be my last game, and I'm going to bat until I make 150. I haven't got a 50 yet. I've had 5 innings today, no 50. I've got a duck, and I keep making it harder and harder and harder. But it's great fun. What's the point of smashing sixes every ball, or having your stats up so you say any shot you play is going to lead to a boundary or a 6? Like, come on, man. At least like work at getting to 20, 25, work for a 50, you know. Hang around, stick in there for 100. And once you get there, start off as if you're on 0 again and just keep batting and batting and batting. I've done that. But 334 not out, my captain declared. That was in one of these state matches though, not tests. We're going to bat first. This is going to be a good game. I promise you, a century. Alright, I haven't got a 50 all day, nothing. No matter what it takes, no matter how hard it gets, I'm going to give you guys a century. So, thank you very much. Century coming to you. This is a state level, but it is very challenging. Don't, just because it's not a international squad, this is Australia's, oh no it's not, it's West Indies. Oh yeah, it is what am I saying? Let's go! All right. Let's go. All right, on the front foot to a short ball. While he's steaming into bowl. Humidity 15. 36 degrees, that's humid, grassy and hard. The seamers are going to love this. I'm just pulling my bat away from everything, getting out of the line of the ball. Just moving away. Woo, that skidded through, eh? Stayed low. That stayed really low. Wonder if it'll give it to me. Wow. Low and fast. Keeper took it at eye height. Crouched. Well, that's a way to get off the mark, eh? I never know what I'm going to do with a delivery until it's about to hit the pitch. Keeper took that one in his mid-drift, so the ball is rising and staying low at the same time. Let's put skip on to me, because I don't want to keep pushing the square button to auto skip to myself. I'm here to make a century, period. They got that man there now. You want to go outside? I'll let you out if you want. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me have this delivery. Oh, that one came in a long way. There you go, mate. Your dog likes to go outside sometimes. That ball is taken off like a rocket. It hits the pitch and just skids through. Probably even gains a K or two on the way. See if we can get a single. Well, we'll do one better than that. I'm still batting very aggressively. Any second I'll get an edge and I'll be filthy at myself. I'm giving you guys a century today, full stop. I want to play the cut. I've been finding it hard to restrain myself all morning. Wow, that is really zipping through. I'm not going to give my wicket away. No. A lot of short balls here. Not really prepared to go after it. It's too early. And that one stayed low. It rose once it passed the crease. I like bowling short. If I cut, I'm going to get caught. Might be able to get an off drive here. Nope. Try to con me into it. Push that man back. We got an easy single. I don't know why, but they pushed the field back for that last ball of that over. A bit of sporadic bowling. There is swing and movement. Just wait for the right ball. Be patient. There's 100 coming. Yes. That's a boundary. I like the challenge. The ball. I'm just waiting on that ball to move. I'm really hesitating a lot, even though my score v balls aren't really showing that. Bloke's got a maiden, 3.4 and over. What do you got, Luke? Oh, see, I was on that a bit early. Yes. I sort of popped it up in the air. Got him on the second bounce, but still, it's very dangerous. Oh, I was going to show the replay anyway. He's back deep enough. Easy single here, and we'll give Daniel Hughes a look at the ball. For the history of Daniel Hughes, if anyone doesn't know, he, the batsman at the other end there that I'm batting with, he was killed on the cricket field by a bouncer that hit him in the head, and he died on the cricket pitch. We're going back about 12 years, maybe even a bit more. I don't know. But yeah, and it was in a game, a state game. He was a Australian batsman at the time. He was in the Australian squad. He cemented his place as an opener, and he kept playing the state games because he loved cricket. And yeah, he's hit by a bouncer, and it ended his life on the cricket pitch. That's for you, Hughesy. From a little country town too, he was. New South Wales. I'll tell you the name of it soon. It seems to have slipped my mind. Oh, back-to-back boundaries. We are on fire. We're getting a century today, people. Okay, I promised you. I'm delivering so far. I'm batting too aggressive, but nonetheless, that century will be this innings. There's some swing, some deviation. I really thought that by having the pitch friction at 97, the pace bowling revolutions at 93, pace bowling swing surely this is going to work for them. The ball's not moving as much as it does in a real game, and it annoys me. So I keep tweaking it, but I find I've put them all on 100 before. I've put them all on 100 before, all the settings on 100, and it was just ridiculous. The ball was going through the middle of the bat, it was going through middle stump and not taking the pegs out or the bails off. Balls were being hit for 6 that were blocked. It was ridiculous. The settings I have now is pretty much as close to realistic as I can find, and batting in close like this, it lets me see the ball swing and drift and that. So no. Oh, we've got 4 overthrows there. That'll go down as a boundary to me. That's 4 runs. Good boy. I was just about to call you. Good boy, mate. I was just about to call you. I'll finish this game, this innings, alright? And then we'll do something. Alright? I need a century today and I need to concentrate. Don't you go anywhere. Here, let me put this on you. Harvey, put this on you, alright? Put that on. There you go, mate. Oh, hang on. Oh dear. Hang on, mate, hang on. Is that alright? Is that alright? Yeah? Yeah, not too tight, huh? Nah, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. We'll have that nice and high. I have no idea what happened to that ball. Good boy. Oh, what a beautiful shot, and unfortunately the fielding was even better. Unfortunately for me. I tried to play that without power between those two, but it went straight to the man. Played it too early as well, and so the timing wasn't right. Your timing has to be 100 to get a boundary, 99% of the time. Well, all right, 64%. Just like that. 65% we'll call it now, and it shall increase as I head towards my century, because that's coming today. This innings I am going to make 100, convincing 100. Maybe a few edges and nicks here and there, but I will survive, because I'm not going to play any cut shot. Oh, I just glanced off the legs, split them both. Both fielders, split them in two, right down the middle of both of them. Both thought they had the same chance as each other of stopping that ball, which was -0. Come on. I get out in the 30s and 40s a lot. As soon as I hit 30 runs, the game seems to switch into a harder mode than what the settings are. I'm not kidding. And then when you get to above 50, same at 100, it gets harder and harder and harder. So you got to hang around for a bit, even if it takes 100 balls to get to 12 runs, or even not off the mark. Like, stick around for a bit. Nah, I didn't notice he was there. It's usually an easy single, and I'm talking, so I'm only playing cricket a small part of my brain. Comes 100. There we are. 138, 138.4. The crowd thought that was going to be a boundary. That was pretty good fielding. He moved more left as I moved more right to play that shot. Oh, that came back in a long way. Would have brushed the shoulder. Not quite, but it got close. Wrong angle. Couldn't. So sometimes when you sit back and you got your controller in your hand, you end up getting a slight angle on it. Well, you get comfortable with the controller in your hand, and then your right hand side of your controller might tilt forward and a little bit down. So when you go straight, you're now going at 1 o'clock instead of 12 o'clock. That makes all the difference when you're batting with an analog stick or your analog sticks. So, and if your controller's not calibrated, you're in for a hard time. You'll pull off a few amazing shots, but you'll get out the stuff you're like, I didn't even do that. $139. Oh, 137 was a bit slower. Oh, wide as wide, thank you. It's an easy run. And look at our run rate a little more stable. I'm waiting for that back foot straight cover drive slash. Well, there's a square cut. You don't have to hit sixes every ball and play on easy. You don't have to. A little bit of time spent and then just show patience. I'm not really, I don't think I'm a super good batsman. I'm a batsman that is challenged every time I go out to bat. But I love batting, even though I'm not number one world's greatest at it. I just love it. And it makes it all the more exciting when I do get a 50 or an 86 or something, and I knew I made a wrong shot and got caught. You know, all those bits of disappointments during a new career batsman. Should have, could have, would have, didn't. And you end up back in the pavilion. That's why oh man. So that's standard controls. You use the button. And let's go over to batting. Standard. See how you push the button? Well, that doesn't really work for me. I don't like pushing a button to play a shot. I like to play the batting. I like to play my shot selection with my right analog stick, whatever angle my analog stick is on, or I push it towards or I slide it against, will be the shot that comes of it. And my left analog stick is my footwork. So you see there, foot placement, L3, leave the ball, but I don't. I've changed leave the ball to R3, to the right analog stick. So I click that down. If I'm going to leave the ball, I just click it down, like push it down till it clicks, the right analog stick, and the batsman will raise his bat out of the way, or if it's a short bouncer, he'll duck under it. So yeah, that's what I use. Classic controls. My aggressive shot L2, defensive shot. I've hardly ever patted the ball away using R2. It's always a leave shot, defensive or leave. So your unorthodox shot, which are reverse sweeps and all the helicopter and all that sort of shots, they're your L1. And your precision shots, like precise placement of it. So let's say you're doing a cover drive and you want to precisely put it between two fielders, then you will hold your R1 down as you're playing the shot in timing, moving your foot towards the ball and then playing your shot. So you don't move your foot and the shot at the same time. You've got to move your feet first if you're coming forward or back, or if you're just staying where you are. Don't touch your footwork, just use your right analog stick for where you're going to play your shot to. And so yeah. Like I said, I'm a batsman who loves to bat, but I'm not the world's greatest batsman. But I love the game and I love batting, and I find cricket 19 to be the most realistic when it comes to physics. It's absolutely horrible in comparison to cricket 22 and 24 in the visuals, but the gameplay, the actual batting, facing the balls, shot selection, like they should have kept or refined the physics of this game instead of making a whole new lot of physics for cricket 22 is where it started. No! Oh, I thought I was going to get caught there. I got out my very first innings today in this stream by playing that damn shot, a late cut, and I didn't mean to. I meant to cut and I was on it way too late. So that ball's not tactics. Oh, it's cued. Come on, come on. Show me the big line. Ah, it's not going to show behind, is it? Yes, it is. It's not showing it. It's doing a lot more than that. I guarantee it. It's doing a lot more than that. That was a precision shot. Took all the power off but put it right where I wanted it to go. But I thought I would have got a single through there. Okay, Hughes is on 33. 33 from 49. Daniel Hughes. Maxfield. Oh my God. I've got to stop being silly now. You see, the trap's set. My batsman skill is really low because I haven't leveled him enough yet. These are still, like, you know, I was lucky to get in. I was lucky to make it into the side of West Indies, like, because I made him a West Indies batsman because I love West Indies. We moved across there to try and get it finer. That was good fielding. We need a single. We'll just push it to the right here. Yep. And there's an easy single. The fieldsmen always go back for some reason. Not always. I've been run out. not paying attention, taking a quick single there, but wow, the speed variation. Slow ball's very slow. Remember that. Sweeps and here we go, spinners. Come in, spinner! Transparent keeper when batting, thank you. Otherwise I can't see the damn ball. Alright, that was an offie. Bowled short, no drift. Harvick! Come here, mate. Come here. Good boy. Wait a second. I don't know what they're barking at. Nah, you stay here with me. You wait a minute. Wait. Wasn't turning that much. Now let me see what's going on there. What's all the barking about? I don't want to get you in no shit. Because if you're in shit, then I'm in shit. Wow, that was a ripper. Okay, come on. Good boy, out you go. These spinners are turning that. Wow, man, like a DJ. Holy smokes. This is what I love. Spinners. See, that showed it was going to be a Yorker on me toes, but he had so much drift and a bit of flight, but he mainly drifted that and it just fell short, like through the air and then dipped straight down to the ground. We'll get a boundary there. Yes, very good, beautiful. Yeah, it showed a replay for that. That's a special shot, that. Single there. I think Hughesy's going to get his century. So we're going to let him bat too, because he's batting really well. So my batsman's name is Benjamin de Kock, and that's how you pronounce it in the West Indies, but people make it a swear word when you're in other countries. Here you go, mate. You got two here. Come on, run. Yeah, well done. My dog's dominant. I got a Kelpie. He's me working dog. He brings the livestock in like about 18 times a year, and I'm in my city house at the moment. So when we come home, we come to the city. Well, a suburb of the city. Otherwise it's me and him out on the farm. And this is where I get to play cricket. No waiting. I got no internet connection out there, but he tries to dominate the neighbour's dog through the fence. And my neighbour's dog is a bull mastiff, and he's a big fella. But they're both the same age. That's a boundary. They're both the same age, the dogs. And my dog's constantly trying to dominate him, and he's kind of winning. But the bull mastiff next door is a beautiful dog. The temperament, everything, magnificent animal. Well, there's our 50. I'm not celebrating yet, because when I get to 100, after my dismal display in my last 4 innings on this same stream, at 100 I won't be happy. I'm going to get a double century. I've just upped the ante. I'm going to get 200. Slow ball. I've been bowled out by them so many times. It's going to carry. It's going to carry. First 6. Timing, shot, footwork, control, shot selection, all those have to come into play to get a 6 on these settings. Oh, there it is. There's a 50. I did say in the beginning of the stream I'll give you a 50, but after so many dismal displays, I changed it to 100. Yeah. Not many singles, about 5. But it's a nice looking wagon wheel, nonetheless. Now we're going to let Hughesy just play. I'll be back in a moment.
Wait.
God, am I out? I can't believe I'm not out. I can't believe I'm not out. I had to go and save my dog. Yeah. He's so naughty. He's a working dog. He needs to be active, big time. I don't even know what happened in the cricket the last probably 6-7 deliveries. Oh my God. Anyway, we're back. We're playing cricket. He's piped down, so They're both piped down. Breaking dog fights up, man, especially when one's a really powerful dog. I've protected my dog. What a beautiful cut shot that was. Lovely. I think the next game, good on you, mate. Now you pull your head in. All right, use your head. Be smart. Good boy. .43. I think Hughesy, did he get all the strike, did he? The last couple of innings? All right. And none of them bowled me out. Not one. Okay. I can maybe do that, but once you go, I'm already breaking the threshold at 67 before the game mucks up. The quality is at 100. Let's go 99. Let's drop that down a bit, which will raise the others, all right? And I just want to change this. Let's go 12. Let's give that 10 more. I can't, that's all, let's drop that by 1, all right, because it's probably over the top. 77, 97, let's go back to 88. Righto, okay, let's do that. You got it? Oh, you got to have it at, or I've played it on 8. Righto. Yeah, nah, good with that. This should really, it takes 2 or 3 overs for it to come into effect. It doesn't happen straight away. The game's like got to start adjusting it and then bringing it into play. 2 or 3 overs. Shot, Hughesy. 47, my friend. 47. Very powerfully hit. None of my boundaries do that because I take all my shot force out of it. And for shot input, for penalty, I have it 97. So if any shot I play isn't what I meant to go for, it's not going to reward me at all. I'm going to power shot cover drive this. Nope. Up to the right, about 2 o'clock. Little hand on 2. Through that gap there, I'm going to look for that delivery. Front or back foot, and I'm going to use power. Nope. That's the only shot I'm going to look for this over. Two o'clock. Through the right hand side. Nope. Whoa, late defending that one. That was beautifully bowled. Oh, it was super late. No, that's why I don't believe it. Like, I just witnessed and played what it did. Yeah. That's not true. I have no control over the replays. Zero. If I could fine-tune this game, then they can do the graphics bit of it. But the physics of it, yeah, I'd like to fine-tune that sort of stuff. There we go. Oh. Here you go, mate, go. 2-2. Your strike. Because I gave him a bone. I chucked him one of your bones. I gave him one of your bones that's got meat on it. And it's kept him quiet, hasn't it? And he's loving it. He's fucking loving it. He loves bones like you, man. He's not a bad fella. He's not a bad dog, mate. You don't need to pull him into line. That's my job. Alright? That's my job. And I don't want to do it. Because he's not doing nothing wrong. You're just a bully. Come on, Hughesy, mate. 3 more. You could get it done in 1 shot, or you can make 3 singles. I got your back, man. There you go, leave it alone. No need to plate that. Easy, well done, mate. Great 50. 10 boundaries. 76 deliveries. Well played, mate. Time to double him up, eh? On you, fella. Let's keep this partnership going. Well, he's got a couple of 2s that didn't quite reach the boundary. I didn't see that. I didn't time that enough. That was a boundary just sitting there. It was a freebie. Alright, we're kind of looking for a hip glance, or, well, we got the offside. And it's going to go straight, and it's moving it down leg. If I put any angle on it, it's just not going to work. It's going to cause me grief. So, I'm trying to bat middle and off. I'm using the energy here. And I'm widening the angle, but any more I'm going to get caught. Or I'm going to find the edge, so... You've got to be smart. Always hang around. As long as you're out there, there's always another delivery. And give Hughesy a ball. Let him stay in touch with the feel of the ball. Oh, jeez. All right, this is now the physics coming into play, as you can see. So the physics I just changed has changed everything, like everything. Because it adjusts itself so there's a balance. So if you go too high on one thing, something else is going to balance too high. One of the negative things you got that make it harder to bat will now be made easier. You know, so if you go too hard with something and 0 on the other, it's going to meet 50-50. No need to play at that. If I ducked under that and it stayed low, it would have hit me, so I got right out of the way. Got a man in there short. He's going to throw a short ball in at me, and it's going to be moving towards leg. I don't know when it's coming, but he's there for that.
Waiting.
Just whack that into the ground. Is he still there? Bugger. Righto. Half a step forward, middle and off. That ripped, absolutely ripped through. I promise you guys 100, man. We're not quite 3/4 yet. One ball to go. We end up with a single. I moved towards leg there because I thought he was going to move it back in at me, and with that man in close, there's no way I would have got a single. So yeah, just half a step forward. He's coming around. If I get on the front foot, I could be caught out of my crease because I've come half a step forward. Well, that'll be buys. Oh, it's going to go for 4 buys. I thought we'd try and get 2 out of it, but ended up being 4, which no one's really upset about, to be honest. You're kidding me. That had drift coming in and then it bounced and held its line. It was drifting in. Now that's saying the opposite way. It was drifting in at me and turned out. Please, haven't we got any QC control over these cricket games? Do we not have any QC control? Quality control? Someone needs to actually play the game before it's released. Someone who loves cricket, you know.
Nice bowling.
They're borderline wides. Well, I was going to say, the one before that was a wide as well. I thought I'd try and sweep that one. There's 2 men out there, plus 1 short. Can we get it past him? No, but we still get a single. You're up, Hughesy. Me and him going to get 100 each. Look at this bloody rain. Get your ass in here. Come in here. It's fucking pissing down. Yeah. It's bloody raining. Don't go out there in the rain. Look, you're all wet. You're fucking wet. You bloody idiot. Waiting. Love a Shane, eh? 13.5. You're getting tonked, mate. Oh, he's gone! Hughesy! He's out for 51 off 80. Yes! He's going back to the pavilion. Yes! Love a Shane. I love him. Get him up here. I want to buff him. Yes! He's a Melbourneite. Yes! Well, he's actually a Queenslander, but... Yes! That was the third man impersonation, by the way. The third man. Look him up. That was Bill Lawry. Shane Warne was bowling. It was in the Ashes series against England, of course, the Ashes. I'm preoccupied right here, right now. Alright, freshman Holt comes to the crease. First ball he tries to sweep away. Interesting. Be an aggressive batsman. .133. I should have friggin' cut that high in the air. Next time I will. Have a look at the thermal. Nah, no batting that. And it's off the, well, between the shoulder and the bicep, tricep, isn't it? You know, it's a bit of a stingy kind of area. My bar should be down a little bit from green. I should have taken a hit, and I have. So the game's physics there are correct. No, thank you, sir. My left arm has somewhat of a sting on it. Kind of hurts to play a shot right now. Wow. Good bowling. Very good bowling. Not really getting me to play at it. So the first two were good. That third one was a little waste. He's going to try and swing it in with a leg cutter. I read it, but I couldn't get it away. Couldn't get it away. Sorry, Hughesy. It's me. Okay, I want a century. Okay. Oh, it's Holt on it. That's right. Hughesy's out. That one coming back in. Harvey. There's no sheep today, mate. I think they're taking some illicit substances, the fielding squad, because there is no way in hell that was ever going to be out. There was a connection on the bat, and I'll show you through thermal. It was the inside edge of the mid-lower section of the bat, right there. Thank you. Please come again. Third ball of the over. Oh, couldn't quite get it through. One for 137. Well, one of the openers are doing a good job. Get a single there. Time to up the run rate a bit. 3.97. Come on. Time's on. Time to get a move on. Let's go. I don't mean slogging and smacking sixes and edging and getting out. Tactically, I mean. Labashane. Nice bowling. Yes, very good. I tell you what. We're half a step out to him. Here's a single there. What's the replay for? He didn't miss field. That was a fair, honest play for a fair, honest run. Come on, Laba. Come on, Laba. I I try to go between third slip and gully. Yeah, it would have just not a boundary. I would have got 2 out of it. Yep. Just the one, mate. Come on, Holdy. You've got a chance of a wicket here, people. You might witness a wicket coming up. God damn, I hate the city. Shot, mate. I only like it because I've got internet. But I hate the city. Too many people. Too many weirdos.
Wait on.
Just, I hate the city. Me dog does too, don't you, mate? You hate the city. You hate it when we come back here. But this is where home is, dude. This is where home is. Alright.
Wait.
We just work away. Thank God we're not in the truck anymore. It's good to have a break away from it. And what do I do with me time? Play PlayStation 4 Pro, Cricket 19, and that's how I unwind from doing cattle and sheep. And me dog, he doesn't know what to do. No. He doesn't know what to do because he's busy, active all day bringing them in. He'll run 70 k's and round them up and bring them back in by 6 or 7 a.m. the next morning. He'll work all night and he loves it. It's not something he's forced to do, he just loves it. He just loves doing it. It's his choice to do it. Training him was the easiest thing I ever had to do, because he was so willing and eager to please and had smarts about him. He just knew what he had to do. Oh, come on. That was through the gap there. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Ooh, that was a nice delivery. Holy smokes. Yeah, not giving me nothing, eh? Not giving me nothing. Swepson, I owe you a beer, mate. Take me hat off to you. That session, you v me, was all yours, mate. 71 from 129. We're dragging the ball a bit. I'm going to have to get a move on. It is now 2 p.m. It's 38 degrees, just about. Still day one, but we got to lift the run rate a bit. We should be about 220 right now, so probably, you know. There you go. Yep. Holt got the memo. He cracked on with the shot. Holt's like, yep. He just come off a seafood platter with hot chips and a sneaky durry. And he's on fire. It might be worth watching him bat, actually.
Nice bowling.
It was a very nice delivery. Oh, hit into silly point there. I just want to... Not a replay. 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 Right, I need to do this. I'm sorry, peeps. I'll be about 20 seconds. I love you. Wait till we finish this innings. I promised a century. Okay, we're back. And what are we up to? What are we up to? 71 off 129. Ooh, geez, there's some drift. Ooh, there's some drift there. Look at this, look at this. Oh, conditions are oh, look at that drift. And the turn and the grip. Alright, I don't know if I can really give you guys that century you wanted. I am going to do my darndest to do it.
Yeah, nice bowling.
This is incredible bowling. Why didn't they bring these spinners on earlier? Good question.
Wait.
He's field set beautifully for the way he's bowling so far, but every perfect over has one ball that could be put away. But this one, every perfect over has a boundary in it for a batsman. And it was hit a tad early, as you can see. It went in the air a bit, but it was hit with enough power to go over the inner rope. A lot of the times my ball just hits the inner rope and then stops. Well, it landed in the field of play, didn't it? So that's a fair delivery. That should have been a wide, but no, not really. I've gone the wrong way. I thought that was going to come back in at me. Let's look at this over. This guy. Nah. Let's look at this. Oh, big lines is locked. Look at the drift. My God. And then the back turn. It just curves around like an arc semicircle, moving its way out, hits the pitch, digs in, and comes in at you like a sharp fucking snake. Just bites you and you're out. You're out for 75 off 135. If I got out then, I would have put the mocker on myself. I promised you 100, and 100 I shall get. 100 I shall get. Yeah, go mate. Home easy. Don't ever tell me no. If there's a run there, you take it. Otherwise we're going to get a run out. And if I call yes and you call no and go back, you buy me a beer. Yeah, Benjamin de Kock. They call me Benj for short. It's not so great when they call me my nickname and my last name together, Ben de Kock. Women think it's funny, and my mates take the piss. But you can't help what your name is when you're born, and you can't help what your parents named you when you're born. You can change it, but you know, you learn to live with it.
Yeah.
That was just pretend, just to get the field moving. Alright. We're so close to 100 it's not funny, and I've got to tell you, looking at this spin bowling, I'm so nervous. Even these medium paces, they're swinging at a mile right now. They really are. They're swinging at a mile. And it's moving in and it's landing on me toes when it's supposed to be landing just outside me right foot. It's coming way back in. Maybe two. Nah, just the one, mate. Just the one. Scamper. Yeah. Jeez. Direct hit from out there. That's a good arm. I know it's a slow innings, but this is why I play cricket, for the challenge. You know, you shouldn't be able to play a cricket game and make 100 runs easy, you know. You should have to work for it. There you go, mate. You got two. Well done. Good shot. If you're going to make 100 in a cricket game, you got to fight for it. You got to have chances. You got to play a few bad shots, edges. You know, just like that. It's all part of it. This is what this level's about. When I watch people play cricket, they hit 6 after 6 after 6 after 6. I like, come on, man. Really? Is that fun? What fun to me is watching the ball curve in at me like that ball, knowing which way it's going to turn by the missing colour of the ball, but not knowing how much it's going to turn. This ball curved like a demon and then went back out like Shane Warne can't even do that. Muratai Milutarian can't even do that. That's incredible bowling. If I want 100, I'm going to have to work for it. And that dude's there, he's going to take a catch off my defence. It's going to hit me on my boot, it's going to bounce up and he's going to catch it and I'm out. So I have no choice this shot, because that was 2 in a row. I have to play a shot. Waiting. If I had have defended that, he would have caught me. I'm telling you, I've played this game so many times. I have no chances left this over. 3 balls, can't defend it. I have to actually play a shot to push it away. Otherwise I'm out. I'm telling you. You played this game enough. I've got to see this over through. I try to steal the 6 off him, eh? And go, F you. Bugger you, mate. But now it's going to work against me. That was really good bowling, man. That was really good bowling. What? Look, peeps. Peeps, I have to... Is she? Okay, alright. People, I'm sorry, I have to end this stream. I'm going to come back and finish this innings. We've just had some sad news in the family. Thank you.